sometimes I be needing stuff to happen, you know what I'm saying, to wake up that sleeping little giant, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say little giant, you know what I'm saying? I want to sound too cocky in this bitch, but sometimes I be needing stuff to happen to where it wake my ass up. I be being too humble. I be being too calm. I be being too mellow, man. Honestly, my ass been being lazy. If you guys see, I ain't been posting the way I'm supposed to be posting. It's a lot of stuff I haven't been doing. But there was once this verse that was once said, you know, by a Compton God. It says in Galatians 6.2, sometime you have to pop out and show niggas. And that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. So I'm over here tearing this harness apart. Terminator X. I wasn't going to record none of this stuff, but whatever. I'm gonna get to it. I don't even got a lot of footage on this car. So there's so many lights on up in here. I don't even got a lot of footage. I don't have a lot of footage on this car. I'm over here hyper because I'm over here feeling myself. Look, I ain't gonna block you, baby. I see you watching me. Even though you don't comment, I see you watching me. I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna let you watch me pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm doing a lot of cussing right now, but niggas done fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. I see you seeing me. You hear me? So anywho's, let's get into it. 1970 something. I always forget the year. 73, 75 Corvette, Lsa 428 stroker. I just put this engine in here for the second time. Engine bay has just been painted as well. We having a 4060 behind almost, let's just say 1,000 horsepower to make it easy. I would never do that unless it was built properly. So he has a stage 3 built 4060. He also has a billet converter to handle the horsepower as well. I think it's a, I'm not sure. I want to say it's a triple disc. Can't remember. And it's a Circle D stall for those of you guys that's wanting to know the name. Other than that, I mean, I'm not sure what else to tell you guys. It's basically time. This car been sitting there for a long time. Literally, it's just been sitting for about a year and some change. You know, Jesse Brew, he dropped it off. He said, I'm going to be on the road for a little bit, take care of my baby. I said, hey, cool. We are still waiting on a couple little odds and end parts or whatever. For the most part, I have the harness, I have the transmission, I have the converter. So basically, I have everything to set the engine in here, and I believe to get it fired up now. The little stuff that we're going to worry about later was going to be the power steering sit. What the hell? I just thought about it. Bro, I'm going to have to give you a call. Your car ain't got power steering, brother love, so I got to see what the hell we going to do. Hey, make my damn job easy. You know what I'm saying? Make my job easy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So if you guys look right here, goddamn dogs, dog. So if you guys look right here, there's no, that's the power steering right there. And this is the power steering bracket. Jesse, bro.
What's going on, sir?
What's going on, Playboy?
Chilling.
Man, I was just trying to see if I could borrow like 50,000, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing to it.
Of course, you know you got it.
Hey, man, so I was looking at the Corvette, and I just noticed, bro, you ain't got no damn power steering on here.
Power steering? What you mean?
Like power steering. There's no power steering on here. It's like a manual steering box.
With no lines on it.
Well, no lines on it, man. The car steers perfectly, so does that mean my job is made a little bit easier?
I don't know. I might have to get some of that money back.
Hey, but look, the thing is, though, we have the LSA power steering bracket on here, so how the hell we going to work that? Because if you run a pulley on here with no fluid, it's going to burn the pump. And then, all right, I got to figure out something. Hold on real quick. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. So the engine was put out. The engine was originally, you know, the gray cast iron. Now the engine is black. The accessories are ICT. I really do wish that the accessories was powder coated black, but it's all to the good. We're going to pressure wash all the stuff that's been on there dirty and stuff. But it is what it is. Like I said, the engine bay is black. Excuse the barking. The engine bay is black. As you can see, I already start installing the Holley Terminator X. Yes, we're going to be running the Holley Terminator on this thing. This car is going to be making some decent power. I don't know. I'm saying the easy 900 horses just on the engine is supposedly be on the engine is supposed to be making somewhere around 700, 750. I say the supercharger at another 200. So I'm sure this thing gonna be making at least 1,000 horses. I'm not gonna be playing with Jesse Brew. He gonna have to sign a waiver, and I'm not driving a car. Anywho's, we have everything here for the Terminator X. If you look right here, these ones right here are called EV6 injectors. This right here is for the wideband. This is the actual wideband here once the exhaust is already done. And this is for your gauges and temperature, fan on and off, so on and so forth and whatnot. So right here, power to the battery. For you, those of you that don't know, in the Corvette, excuse the stuff. Car came from another shop and he threw a lot of parts up in here. For the Corvette, this is where the seat normally goes. The battery is here. We're going to be installing the battery, running all the powers through here. And what I did was on this side, I installed the harness through there. I feel so bad showing it like this, but it is what it is. I have to do a lot of wiring, as you guys can see. The last shop, man, they did my dude Jesse Brew wrong. They stole all his interior. They stole his digital dash. They stole probably like 50 grand. $50,000 worth of stuff. They stole his engine, they stole his transmission, his wiring harness, his fuel system. They stole a lot of stuff, so he had to basically redo everything all over again. They stole the T-tops. You guys know how much those cost for this car, but anywho, he was just happy to get this thing back. So now we got the Terminator X started, and tomorrow I'm going to put in his transmission. The transmission we're going to be running with a 4060. And I know you guys are going to say, dude, really? A 4060? Hear me out. YT, what's happening with it, man? So what we have here is a 1975 Corvette Stingray. And what I have done is put the engine in, bam. Got it locked in officially. Yeah, I'm here. I hear you talking. I'm making a video real quick. Go ahead. You good? I got the engine locked down. Everything's good. Officially locked down and staying in this time, not coming out. I have the transmission. Yeah, those should work. Those should work. Those should be fine. I have the transmission being installed tomorrow. Converter will be installed tomorrow. I have the jack stand right here, or the jack, to push the engine up just so we can see clearance. So Brew asking if you're gonna need a hood. I told him, yeah, most likely it is. Or we can cut the original hood, put like some fiberglass and stuff on here. More than likely, go take this to get painted tomorrow. But when we start the engine, we're not gonna have this LSA supercharger on here. We're gonna have the LS3 intake on here. So more than likely, I'm gonna do fire it up with the LS3 intake that we have in the back. So it's basically a 6.2 stroke board to a 428. I believe it's scat kit, scat rods, pistons, and crank. Can't remember. It's been a while. ICT accessories for the LSA 8 rib setup, and then I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on with this power steering thing. I don't know if it's like a rack and pinion system like the new Corvettes. I did a Corvette before previously, and I don't know what the hell or how I did the power steering. But I'll look it up and figure it out. It is some lines right there, so I know it has to be somewhere over here. I just don't feel like getting dirty. So, anywho's, also on the inside, I got the Terminator X already plugged up. I got to figure out somewhere to put it. I'm going to clean the whole car out tomorrow. I got a bucket. I'm going to put all this stuff in there, and then I'm going to start doing all the wiring. Once that's done, then I'll be able to get this thing possibly fired up. And then after that, everything will go by pretty quick. Get it wired up, get it fired up. Still have to do the fuel system. As far as fuel goes, this one right here is going to be the fuel pump. Got a dual system right here for the fuel pump. Going to be running AN10 lines for the sending, and we're going to be running AN8 lines for the return. And after that, we got the filter, the air motive fuel filter as well. Got a lot of parts here, so I gotta kind of have to dig through the boxes and look and see what is what. This one right here is going to be the transmission cross member. That's the what is that? The energy suspension, adjustable trans mount, and this is the cross member right here. It's a lot of stuff. Like I said, they stole a lot of stuff, and when he got the car, he just kind of towed it here with a gang of stuff in it already. So I'm gonna clean it out, put everything in a bucket, so I can actually know what the hell I'm looking at, know what I'm doing. Once the digital dash get here, that's gonna be a scary job to do. I gotta tear all this stuff out and get that installed as well. But for the most part, I think I'll be all right, make it happen. One thing at a time. Like I said, some progress is better than no progress. Honestly, I think I could probably get this shit fired up in maybe a couple of days. Honestly, I just have to get on the fuel system and get creative with the fuel system and see how I'm gonna do it. But anywho's, I'll holler at you. Don't forget to like my shit.